I can't continue drinking my tea on YouTube. Okay. Okay. What? Which video are you talking about? The one on Mass Junction? My goodness. So let's say you have 11, 8, 9, 5, and 3. You should be watching the Mass Junction videos. I don't know which videos you're talking about. You should be learning maths. Oh, goodness me. Okay, yeah. So the mean in the like in this country, when we talk about the mean, when we talk about average, when we talk about average, then we're talking about the mean mostly. Yeah, we're mostly talking about the mean, but I'm trying to teach. Somebody's making me laugh. Oh, please. Somebody's making me laugh. Can you let me teach, please?
Wait, didn't say anything. Teacher, just focus, please. We are on YouTube.
No, I'm saying one thing and the person is writing another thing and I'm not focusing, please. Okay. So when we're talking about the average here in the UK, we're talking about the mean. But the average means different things in different countries. Some countries, when they say average, they mean the most frequent. Yeah. And that's the mode. Yeah. Some countries, when they say average, they mostly mean the number in the middle. Yeah. So but that's the median. Yeah. But here in the UK, most times when they talk like in the news or when you're just having a normal conversation, it's the mean that they talk about. But in maths, the mean is the arithmetic mean we're talking about. The average, we have the mean, the median, and the mode. And the mean is the mean that you calculate, the calculated one, yeah? Okay, it's the average that is calculated. So you have to add all of the data to find the arithmetic mean of the data set. You have to add them all up and divide by the number of data. Okay, so to find the mean of this one, you would have to go 11, add 8, add 9, add 5, add 3, divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 3. Okay. Oh, divided by 5. Mean equals. Put that into your calculator and let's get your answer. Oh, goodness me.
The answer is 7.2.
Very good. Well done. So that's the mean, okay? 7.2. Okay. Mean, median, and mode as referred to as measures of central tendency. Yeah, usually if you put this in ascending order, you would find that they are all around the middle of the data. Yeah, they are all sorts of around the middle of the data. So 7.2 is somewhere here. Yeah, so it's kind of in the middle of the data. Yeah. Okay. Now this is when you have like just a data set, okay? But you can have let me give you one to do for. Let me just give you and make sure that everybody can do it. At least everybody can calculate mean. I think you did this in primary school. Mean is something you did in primary school, yeah? Mean, median, and mode. This one I'm asking you to do now. It's the one you did in primary school. Topic 7. Okay. Find the mean. Of the data set. Wow, this is so bad for my eyes. The light, the glare of the light is too much for me, please. You have 11, 8, 9, 5. Is that not the same thing? Oh, no, guys, sorry. That's the same thing from the textbook. 10, 11, 13, 9, 10, 12. Okay, find the mean of the data set. 2 minutes to do that because this is not even maths. This is primary stuff. In fact, nursery children can do it now.
10.8.
Well done. So you just have to add them all up and divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. You don't need to write them. You don't need to write them in ascending order. You just put them into your calculator, add them and divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Yeah. Okay. So 10, add 11, add 13, add 9, add 10, add 12, divided by 6. Yeah. So that should give you the
10.8.
average. 10.8. Okay. Yeah. And if you look at that, if you kind of arrange them, 10, 11, 12, 13, you would find that 10.8 is somewhere kind of in the middle there. Yeah, and that makes sense. Your answer then makes sense. Yeah, but you don't have to do that.
The median will be 11, 10 and 11.
You're running ahead of me. Okay. Okay, so we haven't come to median yet. We're still looking at the mean. So we're looking at mean. We're looking at mean of data sets. It's easy. Wait, let's finish. Let's get to the next stage. Yeah, don't be too excited yet. Okay, so mean of groups. Let's have a look at how to work out the mean of frequency table. Mean of frequency table. Yeah. Okay. We always start with easy so that we remember what we learned in primary school. Then we begin to make it more advanced and more challenging so that we can wake up our brain. Yeah. So to work out when you have mean for frequency table, and of course you know what frequency table means. You have the data and the frequency. So maybe here you have a number of goals. You have the frequency. So frequency is F. Yeah. So what we use to work this out, what we use to calculate the mean for frequency table is X bar, the arithmetic mean. Okay, the arithmetic mean. Let me type that out for you guys. Arithmetic mean. the arithmetic mean, okay? We call it X bar, yeah? It has the little bar on top. So that's this one. Is equal to sigma F times X divided by sigma F, okay? And just so you know, let me tell you what everything there means. X is equal to number of data. Sometimes in statistics, in like we saw in the mean just now, X can be used to represent the number of data, and F represents the frequency. Sigma is a Greek letter, yeah, which represents the total summation, yeah, summation. When you add them all up, total, okay? And sigma F times X, or sigma F, is this the total sum of the frequency, total frequency, yeah? Of course, sigma F times X will be frequency times the data, and X bar is the mean, okay? The arithmetic mean. You know what that means. Write everything here in your book for me, okay? Sigma F times X is equal to total frequency times the data, total frequency times the data, okay? So let's have a look at how we can put the information into the frequency table. What we have on the frequency table is we got zero, number of goals, 0 goals, 1 goal, 2 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals, and 5 goals. Let's say there was a tournament and you're trying to find out how many goals each team scored, yeah? So we'll say the number of goals is the data, so X, and the frequency is F. Let me use a red one to write it there so that we can see it, yeah? Frequency is F. Then what you want to do here is extend this table to include a column for frequency times the data, F times X, because that's what you need for your formula to calculate the mean, yeah? So let's put the frequencies in first of all. We got 0 goals was 2 teams. This was 7 teams. 10 teams scored 2 goals. 6 teams scored 3 goals. 4 teams scored 4 goals, and only 1 team scored 5 goals. The champions. Okay. Now we want to extend that table to include a column for F times X, because that's how we want to calculate the mean. Yeah, we want to calculate the mean. The mean X bar is equal to sigma F times X, total summation of X times the frequency, yeah? So let's do that. Let's do F times X to start off with. So F times X is on this column. Yeah, 0 times 2 would give you 2. 1 times 7 is what, guys?
7.
7. 2 times 10 is what?
20.
3 times 6.
18.
4 times 4.
16.
16. And 5 times 1 is 5. Well done. Now you need to work out your total frequencies, which is sigma F. What is sigma F? You need to put this into your calculator.
23.
23. Are you
Yes.
sure? Can't put that in again to your calculator or do it manually. 2 plus 7 is
30.
30. Yeah. Now you need to work out your total sigma F times X. put this into your calculator.
$69.
Is it 69 or 60 what? Check again for me. I have it in front of me. Somebody had done it for me earlier, so I have it in front of me. So, and when your answer doesn't match with mine, then I need to know who is wrong. Whether the person who did it for me or you.
68.
68?
Yes.
Oh, I see why I'm wrong here. This should have been 0, isn't it? 0 times 2. So it should be 66 now. Just take that 2 out of the 68. And it will be 66. Yeah? Now it's all right. So X bar would be equal to sigma F times X is 66 divided by sigma F, which is 30.
30.
And what's the answer?
2.2.
So the average number of goals is 2.2. Yeah, and I hope you understand what this means, like what this graph means. I know you did it with a data set, but what you need to understand is if you want to write this all out, the number of goals, then 0 goals. You had 2 0 goals. You had 7 1. Yeah, you had 10 2 goals, 10 teams scored 2 goals each, so 2 2 2 2 2. So there's lots of them, and we can't write them all out. That's why we put them into a frequency table. And if you look at the mean of your frequency table, if you spread it out, if you spread out your data like this, you will find that mean is somewhere around the middle of the entire data. Okay, it's exactly what we were doing at the beginning when we were looking at the data sets. Now we're looking at frequency tables. So make sure that you've written everything down for me so that I can give you one to try out. Those of you who think it's easy, I hope you get them right. Okay, right. Here goes my question. Practice. Calculate the mean calculate the arithmetic mean of the data set. Okay, still a data set. It's a frequency table, still a data set. You have X is whatever it is, and you have F. Let me change the color of that one. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 0, 3, 4, 1, 1, 0. Okay. Find the mean.
Teacher, the final answer was 3.
Okay, we'll see now.
The final answer is 0.9.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I don't have any 0. Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
No, it is 3 because I made a mistake.
Ah, see? It's a mistake. Okay. Okay. Anybody else finished? Not yet. Where's the rest of the class?
They sleep, teacher.
They are sleeping.
Yes, because it was really difficult exam. It's not difficult, but I need to, I used a lot of energy.
A lot of energy to do what? Oh gosh.
You're laughing now, Ms. Gladys. You know the exam was how many pages? It was 16 pages. Yeah, I swear. Ask them,
Don't laugh.
Who is your English teacher?
Mrs. Megan. I swear the
Okay,
exam was 16 pages, 2 hours and 15 minutes. And I think half of the class didn't sleep.
They left.
Yes,
Is
just
it
the paragraph.
NCC? Is it
Yes.
is it NCC exam or your
NCC.
NCC.
16 pages of English.
Just the paragraph, 300 words or 350.
Essay 300 words. You have to write it with your own hand, and it's handwritten the whole exam. You can't write it on your laptop.
You're going to a British university, you have to be able to write your essay because that's part of it, isn't it?
No, I mean,
In
I
the
can
uni-
write my essay, but I mean, it takes a lot of time,
In
and
the exams.
2 hours is not
Yeah.
really enough. 16 pages of grammar and writing.
Anyways, that's life. Never mind, okay?
I think Ms. Gladys will help us on the exam, guys, so it's okay.
No, I'm just like every other teacher. I'm not different. You know, every other teacher, they have exam is their best day when they're laughing. Because all those students that don't say anything in class, all those students that are terrible, they will be laughing at them, but they have the exam day. All those students that behave badly, they'll be laughing at them on the exam day. So yeah, I'm just like that. Exam day is the happiest day. When I will be laughing, I will be like, yes, I got them.
And what about the people who contributed and worked hard in class?
I'll be happy now. I'll just be laughing. Those who contributed and did everything they're supposed to do, well, you get your marks. Yeah. But that's
But Ms.
not,
Gladys, for model, I haven't got my grades for topic 1 till 4.
why?
I don't know. It's not available for me.
For you? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's strange. Anyways, has anybody else finished? Let me check. I'll check it for you, okay?
Okay.
I'll check your settings why you're not getting your grades.
Sometimes it
But the rest
shows.
of the class have got theirs, isn't it?
Sometimes it shows and then it disappears.
Well, that's Moodle for you.
But I didn't see mine for topic 1 till 4.
That's strange. Let me see. Why? Assessment 1. Edit settings. Let me check why. Review. Well, that's there now. You should be able to see it. Or overall feedback, general feedback, specific feedback, marks, whether correct, attempt. Who should the attempt? Just show.
Also me, Mrs. Gladys, I can't see my answer or the
For
grades.
which one?
Topic 1 to 4.
That's
I
strange.
still don't see it, Ms. Gladys. I refreshed. I can only see topic 5.
You can see your grades for topic 5.
Yeah, but from 1 to 4, no. and I think you still haven't marked topic 6. So
Oh, I still haven't marked. How can I mark the thing that we finished last week that I just opened?
Yeah, I am saying that for topic 6 you didn't mark, but I am saying from 1 to 4 it's not shown, only 5.
Let me see. Let me just see why maybe it's not showing. Timing. 26th April. So that's finished. Restrict access. No, there's no restriction on this. And what's the review settings?
It's saying review available 5/5, 16 o'clock. So I think check with the date.
What does it say? Review available 5th of May.
Yes.
That is crazy. Maybe somebody else put that setting, not me. Not me. Why? I'll check it now, okay? Are you guys, you're not going to let me teach?
No problem, teacher. We still have.
I think if you want to teach, you can teach, and then you can check it at the end of the lesson.
Yeah.
Probably going to forget, and we're going to be on this point again next week.
I'll remember you at the end of the lesson. I remind you at the end of the lesson.
Okay. After the quiz is closed. Yeah. So the reason why you are not seeing it is because the quiz is still open, because 1 or 2 of you asked me to open for you to do your work. Yeah. So it only sends you feedback after the quiz is closed. Yeah, but let me see. This is photo assessment 1. Is it still open? Topic 1, yeah. So that's why it's doing that for that one. Maybe it's still showing that it's open. Assessment 1, Wednesday, 5th of May. Yeah. Who has not finished assessment 1? Who has not done it? Has everybody done it? If everybody has done it, then I can close it now and you can see your grades, okay?
Close it, Ms. Gladys, I think.
Yeah. Assessment 1. Because I think I opened it for somebody. That's the reason why it's closed all the answers again. Edit settings. Timing. 3rd of May. Well, 5th of May is tomorrow. Just be patient, okay? 5th of May is tomorrow. Guys, you are so you sleep on Moodle. You know everything that is happening on Moodle. Anything that changes on Moodle, you know. Oh my God. People are jobless, seriously. Okay, let's get on with the lesson because this is now so distracting. I know the problem now. I can go back and resolve it, okay? I know what the problem is. We can move on. Right, what are we getting for this one?
3, and can you check, teacher, or give us the steps?
I'm going to check the steps now, okay? So let's check the steps because we need to do it for group data as well. So we need to know how to do it. I don't want to spend the whole year teaching you one topic because we don't have plenty of time left.
I think it's easy to finish today, topic 7.
How do you know? Topic 7 is not easy. There are lots of formulas in topic 7 to remember. Okay, so f times x would be
0.
1 times 0 is 0, yes.
6.
6.
12.
Yeah.
4.
12.
5. 0.
5. Somebody's not letting others give the chance to talk. Somebody's not letting others the chance to talk.
It was me.
Too much. What's sigma f? 3 add 4 is 7, 8, 9.
9.
Yeah. And what is sigma f times x?
27.
27.
Yeah, and x bar is therefore equal to 3. Yeah, it's very straightforward, very easy. So you guys can do it. Let's have a look at how we can work it out for you guys. Can use frequency tables. Now this is ungrouped. This is known as ungrouped frequency table. Ungrouped. Now we're going to have a look at how to find the mean for grouped frequency tables. So let's have a look. So we've done ungrouped frequency tables. Now we're going to have a look at how to do it for grouped frequency tables. Okay. And for group frequency table, it is known as the estimated mean. Yeah, it is known as the estimated mean. And I will tell you why it's known as the estimated mean now. Yeah.
Because it is not finished.
Estimated mean for grouped frequency tables. Okay, here's my example. You have this data, yeah, range T for 0. I'll push that up a little bit because I need space. And I'll make it smaller. And push it up again. Okay. So 0 is less than or equal to T is less than 2. 2 is less than or equal to T is less than 4. 4 is less than or equal to T is less than 6. 6 is less than or equal to T is less than 8. 8 less than or equal to T is less than 10. 10 is less than or equal to T is less than 12. And 12 is less than or equal to T is less than 14. So that's our range. That's our data. Now we need to write out the frequencies. Frequency F, we have that is 7 for the first class width. We got 7 for the second class width. We got 11. We got 15. We got 8. We got 16, and we got 22. Okay. So we're still going to use the same formula, which is x bar is equal to blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're still going to use that same formula. But this time, because we're using group data, we have to use the midpoint. We have to use the middle of the class of the class width, yeah, as our data. We have to take the midpoint of the class width as our data. So let's do that. We're going to extend the table. We're going to include another column on the table for the midpoints, first of all. Yeah, so we'll call this data. We'll change this one now to the data, which is X, yeah, but that is going to be the midpoints of the class width. Okay, so the midpoint of 0 and 2 would be 1. And of course, you know how to find that midpoint in case they are different. You just do 2 minus 0 divided by 2. Yeah, that will be 1. Okay. The midpoint of 2 and 4.
3.
Sorry, 2 plus 0. Yeah.
3,
This would be
5,
3. And this would be
7,
5,
9,
7,
11, 13.
and 13. Yeah. Now we're going to find f times x. Yeah. Let me straighten this up a little bit. My pen. F times x. I've written something else. Okay, so f times x, 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 3 is what? Use your calculators for me.
7 times 3 you want?
Yeah.
21.
21.
We don't need calculators.
7
5.
times 5.
55.
15 times 7.
105.
8 times 9.
72.
16 times 11.
176.
And 22 times 13.
230. 286.
286. Okay, so we're going to do sigma f times x divided by sigma f. So what I want you to find for me now is sigma f and sigma f times x, okay?
The answer is 8.3.
Lisa, can I get sigma f, guys, please? I don't want the final answer. I'm teaching, going through the steps, okay? Sigma f, so that everybody understands. I want it.
86.
And I want 86. Well done. And what is sigma f times x? Put that into your calculator for me.
$722.
722. So x bar would be equal to would be equal to 722 divided by 86. And that's equal to 8 point what?
0.3.
3.
We need to know how to do our rounding. Round your answer to 1 decimal place.
8.4.
8.4 to 1 decimal place. Okay. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, that's how you
Give
do
us time
it.
to write it.
I should give you one to try now. Let me see, when does your lesson end? Yeah, we still have some time. So,
Okay, but
We have half
find
an hour.
time, please, to write.
yes, you have plenty of time. So here goes your question.
We can also end the lesson early today because we are very tired.
Are you finding it hard or finding it easy? Which one?
This is easy, but we are tired.
You're tired, don't worry, okay? I will not be too hard on you. I'll take it easy with you, okay? Because I know you're tired. Don't worry. Just calm down and you'll be fine. Calculate the mean for this grouped data. Okay, calculate the mean for this one. X, or let's just say time. I don't think things can fit inside this that I put here. It's too tight. Okay. And frequency. So you have 0 is less than 10. 10 is less than or equal to x is less than 20. 20 less than or equal to x less than 30. 30 is less than or equal to x is less than 40. 40 is less than or equal to x is less than 50. 50, oh goodness me, is less than or equal to x is less than 60. And 60 is less than or equal to x is less than 70. How did I manage to squeeze all that in? I performed magic. Okay, right. Then the frequency would be here. 0, 6, 13, 12, 14, 3, and 1.
Teacher, sorry, I have a question.
Yeah.
Now, why we wrote 8.4 to 1 dp? What is this one?
Because 1 decimal dp is 1 decimal point, and the answer was 8.39.
That's going to be another lesson for another day. Okay, right. Who asked the question? I wasn't looking, so who asked the question?
Yeah, yes, it's me.
Oh, Yusuf. All right. I'm going to answer you, okay? I will answer you.
Now you make new column midpoint x.
Okay. Have you guys written all this down?
Not
Yes.
yet. I have finished the first one.
Okay. So when you have answers sometimes on your calculator, you have really long answers. Yeah, you can have 5.736429334. And you don't want to write all this rubbish. You don't want to write all that down. You want to leave your answer. You want to round your answer to a sensible place, yeah? So with decimal numbers, you can do rounding to, you can round it to 1 decimal place, yeah? Which means you only want one number after the decimal point, yeah? So if you round it to 1 decimal place, it means you only want one number after the decimal point. If you want to round it to 2 decimal places, it means you want 2 numbers after the decimal point. If you want to round it to 3 decimal places, it means you have 3 numbers after the decimal point.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
I think any number after the decimal place is higher than 5, then it will be rounded to the next number.
So, yeah, just as Adam was saying, let me help you, Adam. Yeah, so to round to 1 decimal place, if I want to round this to 1 decimal place, I have to look at the number that is next door to that number, because even though I'm rounding it to 1 decimal place, I have to round it to a sensible place, yeah? So, and we always use 5 as the midpoint. If it is 5 or more than 5, then we round it up to the next number. But if it is less than 5, we leave it as it is. So this one now would be 5.7. We'll leave it as it is. But the one we had in the calculator was 8.39 something, something, something. So you can see that 9 is more than 5, is more than 4. So we rounded this one up to 4. Yeah?
Okay.
Now you understand it.
I think now you put another column, midpoint x.
You have to do it. Do it. Keep on going. You need to do it. And then we can talk about your answers, okay? We only got 30 minutes left. So guys, quickly. I'll be right back. I think the sun has moved to a different direction, so I'm gonna move with the sun. Right, let's come this way. This is where the sun is now. Have you guys finished? Who is in the chat there? I'll have a look now. I haven't seen your question or your conversation. Okay, I'll have a look now. Okay, let one or two others finish as well. Some of you are early finishers. Mhm. Okay. Anybody else finished? You should have done your frequency, your midpoints by now, at least. So you extend your table to include columns for the midpoint and F times X. Yeah. So what's the midpoint for the first one?
5.
Okay, so X here is the midpoint. I'm gonna write that down. So this is 5, and the next one?
15.
15, 25,
The next one.
35, 45,
55.
Next
65,
5, yeah? And F times X would then become 0 times 5 is
0,
6 times 15 is
90,
13 times 25 is
325,
325. 12 times 35 is
420,
420. 14 times 45 is
630,
3 times 55 is
165,
and 1 times 65. 65. Now we need to find the summations, yeah? Sigma F would be what?
49,
49.
Yeah? And sigma F times X would be what?
100. 1,600.
Did we get the same thing, Adam?
95.
1,600 and
95.
1695, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Are we all happy with those answers?
yes,
goodness. We have hailstones. Have you seen hailstones before?
No.
Oh, where's my phone? I could have come in and showed you.
I think the X bar
So
answer will be 34.6.
over 49 is equal to what?
34.6.
34.6.
Okay. Well done to you guys. Here's my start messages. Oh, it has stopped. I would have shown you guys to share the weather with you. Okay, so that's how you do it for frequency table, for grouped frequency table, okay? For the normal, you use the same formula, is X bar is equal to sigma F times X divided by sigma F. And for a data set, you just add them and divide by the total number of data. And for frequency table, you use this formula. For grouped frequency table, you have to work out the midpoints first and use that as your data. And it's called the estimated mean because we don't know exactly what the data is. Yeah, so we are using the midpoints. Yeah, we don't know exactly what the data is, but we're assuming that the midpoint is the data. Yeah, so that's why we call it the estimated mean. Okay, so you guys, you know everything now.
So we can finish the lesson for today.
Now you know everything.
Yes, we can finish.
What else would you like to know?
The bed.
The bed. Isn't that what you've been doing since you were born? When you were a baby,
we
they
have
put
one
you
more
on the bed.
topic.
Yeah.
One more topic
month.
for.
No,
do you
you
have?
have
No,
two
I
more
mean
topics.
for topic 7.
Yeah, so you're doing
3.
median and mode. So those two we can finish them in one day, okay? I know you will just finish your test and you're a little bit like today I'm dragging you.
So
Some days
we will finish it today, the topic 7.
no, you can't finish it today. Topic 7 is live, so I have to do median for ungrouped and grouped. Then I do mode for ungrouped and grouped. Then we finish. Okay. So let's make a start now.
What teacher you said? This is the last thing.
So we can finish. What did we want to do?
Nothing. Sleep. Enough for today. People are fasting now.
Teacher, I slept just 2 hours before the exam.
Fasting is not work, okay? Fasting is not work. Even though you're fasting, you can still get on with life. Life continues, okay?
This?
Yes.
I didn't sleep till now.
You didn't sleep.
No,
Why didn't you sleep?
I was worried
Because you
about
spent the
exam.
night eating.
No. I was worried about the exam.
Yes, me too.
And I didn't eat well, and now I'm hungry and I want to sleep. Everything. I want everything.
Let me stop this life lesson so that people will not laugh at what people are saying.
You are the best teacher.
Of course, yeah.
Of course.
We only wait for your lesson, you know?
Why?
Because it's the best lesson.
And we enjoy your lesson.
You guys, now you want to
We are not a sly people.
you want to flatter me now.
No, we are
Best
telling the
teacher.
truth.
Oh, thank you guys. Oh, goodness me. Right. So next lesson, I'm gonna have a look with you guys at the median Okay, we'll get the formulas for working out the median, and then the formulas for working out the mode for grouped and ungrouped data. Then topic 8 is dispersion. Yeah, we'll do that for 1 or 2 weeks. Then we'll do topic 9 and we're finished. All right. Then
Okay.
we'll do revision for the exams.
We have a lot of time.
We don't have foundation
have-
mass is plenty. We don't have time. Please.
We
I don't
have
want
1
on
month.
the
More
yeah,
than 1
because
month.
what if NCC should bring your exam paper and there are topics there that I haven't covered with you? What will you do?
No, I mean we have time to.
Finish off.
Yes.
But I only see you once a week, isn't it? That's the problem.
I think we can finish without revising anything. Maybe
Huh.
we will finish in the last week.
I
Anyway,
think
you have been
next week
revising.
we will get 2 lessons, so it will be better because Ramadan
Next
will
week,
finish
huh?
next week.
No, next week we're still like this. We still have 1 class.
Okay, guys, I'm going to be on Moodle setting up your work, okay? I'm going to be silent. If any of you have any questions to ask me, you can ask me. If anybody wants to go to bed and calm their brain and do their work later, they can do that, okay?
What work you will put on Moodle?
Any work.
Assessment
Any work
7?
that are independent, yes. But I'm not going to open it now until we finish the topic. You know that. I don't always
Why?
open. Because I don't want you to do the work I haven't taught you.
But it's easy. You can open it and then it's an optional if someone
Even
wants
if
to
I
do it.
open it, some of you, when I teach you something, I teach you one way and you bring the answer in another way because you go back and go and find your math teachers or your math people that teach you math and they will show you how to do that in using a different method that I didn't even teach you just because it's open. So you can't just go and be solving something I didn't teach you. I have to teach you following the curriculum and the standard that is expected. And you have to learn how to be patient, okay? You can't be in a hurry to finish everything. Life is long. People live up to 100 years. Don't try to finish everything in one day, okay? Oh, gosh.
So we can go
Right.
to bed now. We can close the meeting.
Oh, God, these students, people can ask questions. When somebody has told you something, you will not just go and do it quiet. You want to be asking questions. What do you want me to tell you?
Miss, stop sharing YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where is it even? I thought I